Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Grim Fandango. So in the last episode we got shipwrecked pretty badly and stuff, so now we gotta find out how to get out of here. Hey Gladys.
Oh Lola, looks like I let you down again.
Oh, you named the ship after Lola.
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey,
Sorry.
Yeah. Pretty much.
not blue yet.
Not blue yet.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Manu.
There's a weird light over there.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
So I can't do anything here.
Here comes one now.
Amigo!
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
Ah, it's okay, so you were a normal skeleton being, but you look really blue though, not white. Ah, interesting.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
But what the hell's that light for then, old man? Wait, you said you've been walking here for years? Oh geez, no wonder you're so green and blue.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
I think he's a bit crazy.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
Wow, okay.
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Just what I thought.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah,
This is terrible.
Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I mean, I got nothing else better to do because he's singing most of it. But hey, now he shut up, so I can be like free from the clutches of this terrible song. Ay, ay, ay. This is hilarious. But at the same time, not really. Because when Gladys started singing, we lost the rhythm.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Wait. Oh!
Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let...
Not picking that up.
This little light...
Not picking that up.
I'm gonna...
Not picking that up.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it... Hey, lay off!
Okay, good, thank you. We got
What
it.
am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Yes, we're going to the moon. Ooh. I thought I might not do this puzzle properly.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich! 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 Rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Oh, there's people and... Oh. And that creepy thing. Well.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Oh yeah, it's looking alright. I think it's looking at the light our guy has.
I'm not going down. Man, we just can't shake this guy. That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good. There's no talking to octopuses. Still not blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere? Gladys, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
Why are you trying to be chicken? Is that a hint that I'm supposed to throw you down towards the octopus?
Hey, Chapito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Wow, all of a sudden you're so possessed and be like, oh, it's my pearl, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that thing is probably the pearl.
So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain.
Oh god, yeah.
Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel thievery.
Not me.
Okay, let's go this
I'm
way
not
then.
going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
Well, I'm not going down, I'm going to, Ooh, more of that barnacle.
Not quite as famous as the pearl is the slimy barnacle-covered old rock of legend.
I think it's the same barnacle that this guy has.
I don't want to get tangled up in those.
Ah,
When I get that desperate for food, maybe.
I know who does. What? No. No.
Watch.
Yeah, it's creepy how he's staring at us. Okay, Okay. Let's try to use that scythe. Oh, maybe I need to pull this guy in.
Ugh.
Okay, never mind. Let me put the barnacles instead.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh, come on.
Ugh. Ugh.
Wait, there was an arrow. Yes! Got it!
Hey, lay off!
Okay.
Hey, where are you going?
Yes!
You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming back.
Finally, Jesus Christ. I didn't realize you could go back behind the rock. Thank God I figured it out. And this shouldn't have taken such a long time, but it did. Jesus Christ.
Looks like we're heading south.
Yes.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
Well, we're gonna see that coral, I guess. Ooh. Well, hello there. Oh no, it's slavery. Probably.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna... Ooh. Can't interact yet. Oh, now I can. Okay, I'm gonna save, just to be clear, so that I don't have to replay this crazy scene with this little light of mine thingy. This little light of mine. Okay, anything you have to say?
Getting a little blue around the edges.
Ah, he's finally starting to get blue.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell them.
Oh, okay, great. You can smell octopuses. Ooh, there's some people.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus. Well, at least it didn't eat them. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Yeah, I know, right? Any of them talkable?
Lay down your tools. Man,
Okay.
if I had only gotten that book back from Terry,
What
I
about
could
this
really
one?
start some trouble here. Lay down your tools.
Okay.
Man, if I had only gotten that book
Okay,
back
okay,
from Terry,
forget
I
about
could
the book.
really start some trouble
Ooh.
here.
Oh, this looks trippy, and I... Oh, I skipped something. Not sure what the heck I'm doing. Ooh, I went down for some reason. Oh! Interesting, there's a ship up here. Okay, so if I go down the chain thingy, I find a ship. What did I do with you, boy? Apparently nothing yet. Okay, that's weird. Well, let's go forward then. Okay, let's go up. Not sure where I am right now. There's a staircase. I decided not to go through the front entrance, and this is a weird way going up the stairs. Wow, where am I? Oh. What does that do? I'm on the other side, I guess. Okay, what are you? A masher of some
They
kind.
must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair curlers I've ever seen. Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
Yeah, I figured that. Oh, there's a beach. And there's a rock over there. If you want to take a look at it. Or the water.
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim.
That boat, eh? What's down there? Is there even a point to this? Maybe this is where the big boat is supposed to be. Okay, never mind. I'm getting way ahead of myself by going in random exploration in places I shouldn't be at. Okay, fine. Let me go back to Gladys and just use the main entrance. See how that will go. Because I can't use anything here. Right. Let me just operate this thing. Oh. Okay. All right, get back down. And okay, I don't know what to do here, so we're just gonna go this way. This way. Ah, there you go. I'm here. This is much faster. Okay, let's go through here.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Mitchie.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Okay, where am I? Oh boy. Okay, let's go here then, I guess. First open door.
This door's locked.
Or first closed door. Okay, then we go the other way. Ay. Okay, nothing in here, I think. Let's go here. Ooh, fancy place.
Children's books.
This is a weird angle to look at.
It's locked.
Oh, trash can.
It's empty.
Empty.
It's empty.
Right. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to press again, but
Meiji.
oh.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock. and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
No, Gladys!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Ouch. Oh, Manny.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Gladys, gotta find him if he's alive.
I like my old desk better. No drawers. Not moving any furniture today.
Okay, we got some interesting angel kids.
This is sad.
It really is.
Really, really sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Oh.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me, I'll sue your parents. Sure.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I guess you got done with crying.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
Oh my gosh, they just twist every single word that Manny's saying. Oh my gosh. Jesus, kids.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Ow. You got another magical hammer. Well, thanks, I actually needed that hammer.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
Nice kid you have there.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Oh gosh, you're so dumb. Oh my god.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
Okay, you
She'd
said
be
that.
so... Sometimes...
Okay, you said that.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage.
Oh! Now
Very
they're
bad. Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
I made them laugh somehow with my idiotic phrase.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
Okay, put it in. Right, is there anything fancy in this really awkward office? No? Oh, that's the locked room, so I guess I now know where the angelitos are. The little demon spawns. Oh boy, I assume Edgy's gonna be in here somewhere. Ah, there she is. Smoking already.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Well, why are you working for Domino?
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
That's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know, it's just so bizarre to me. Because it's not really your fault it's happening this way. You should have probably waited with the bosses or stuff to sort it out and just to verify. But no, instead of just waiting for anything, you just left. It's kind of weird to me, honestly.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
We didn't even have a relationship to begin with, Michi. You barely know Manny. Manny barely knows you. What kind of relationship are you even talking about?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What?
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Well...
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, Why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So I have to turn it around at a good time.
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
For some reason, I need this.
Ow!
Ooh.
Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best pair!
Oh. Manny, you're being
You try
awkward.
to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Well, apparently I needed those stockings. Sorry.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Let's go visit
So,
Domino.
do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so this smug a-hole. Let's check him out. Oh, he has headphones.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
He has headphones, eh? Let's see. Can I go around him? No.
Domino! Domino!
Yeah, he doesn't hear us.
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Oh. You're referring to man as a big child. Oh. That ain't nice, you a-hole. You even look like an a-hole with these smug glasses and everything.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
Wow, you're an idiot though. I'm gonna say straight away. You are an idiot.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
I guess I was right. You basically got slaves instead and imprisoned them here. Nice. Man. Of course that was sarcasm.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubikava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
I guess because you fear what's gonna happen to you if you do try to leave.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Okay, so that idiot just puts on a headphones. How can I threaten him? Oh, I have a scythe. Oh, actually. Oh.
Please put that.
The tiny hammer.
Okay, you can take out the tiny hammer if you want.
No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time.
Tiny hammer. Okay, so I know he takes out his gun. Ooh, what are these?
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up.
Can I use this?
Nah, his calves are way too boxy.
You tried to put stockings, oops, on a domino? Oh wow. That's really weird. Uh-oh, my headphones again went berserk a bit. Okay, so we have tiny hammer, the scythe, and yeah, he'll get angry at the scythe though, so okay, bye domino. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. So you have anything else to say?
About that gun.
Ready to hand?
I would if I had.
Right.
Right, to say
Manny,
the same
talking
stuff.
isn't
Okay, you don't
happening
say
right now,
anything
okay?
new. Whatsoever. I don't like this wall. Feels like there should be something in here. Anyway, guys, so we're out of time. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!